Hello, 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 hello. It's Valhalla Day. I'm so excited. This is such a beautiful and cool game, and I'm so excited to get to play more of it today with you guys. All right, I'm going to load in so that we at least have some music. But how is Wednesday? How is everything? My sound's right. Okay. How's it been for... Oh, wait, shit, it's Thursday. Can you believe that? It's Thursday. It like doesn't feel like a Thursday to me. This week has been like all sorts of fucked for me. And so it's like, is it? Are we sure? All right, I'm gonna turn my volume on my side. I don't think this is gonna affect you guys at all. So let me know if the volume is a little too loud. I think it probably is. All right, there we go. Volume's a little adjusted. Hopefully this will be good. Yeah, I thought yesterday was Thursday. Yeah, today I was like, today's Friday. And then I was like, today is Wednesday. And it's been like everything that's not a Thursday. It's like, as long as I don't think that it's the correct day of the week, it's some kind of day in the week. Hello, Karen and Bees. It's been a good day. I'm glad it's been good. I got like a shit ton of work done today. I was like, I didn't expect to get all this work done today. And I got so much of it done today. And my brain is gone. My brain is shot from all of the work that I did. So I'm hoping that I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do the best I can do. This is a spicy song it's got playing on the opening here. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing my best that I can do. But it's been a long day. I was talking to people for like 8 hours yesterday. There were people I needed to talk to for work, and it was just the entire day. It was like, talk to people the entire day for work. And I was like, oh my god, I can't. My brain, I can't. And I like died yesterday. And I'm slightly less dead today. Oh, it's been a long week. All of Valhalla's music is spicy. I guess that's true. I feel like this one's been like a little extra spicy though. But like, I like the music a lot. It's like very, very cool music. Giving people all the booze doesn't require brain. Hopefully I can do basic math. Hopefully I have enough brain for basic math today. one sec. Alright, I think things are okay. I was like, is there more delay than normal? And the answer is maybe, but I can't really tell. And I don't know how to figure that out. And I also wouldn't know how to like solve the issue if there's more delay than normal. So we're just living like this. We're just living like this today. Anyway, all right. Load game. But yeah, hopefully. I was sort of giving people alcohol yesterday. Or at least I was attempting to drink alcohol around other people as part of my work activities. And it wasn't really very successful. I don't think I can drink very much on my stomach right now. I think that it'll make me sick, and so I didn't want to drink a whole lot. But that's the way it be. That's the way this week has been going. Oh right, we slept at work last time. We slept at work because the street is terrifying, and our poor dear kitty didn't get fed last night. Also, why is our cat named Fore? Like F-O-R-E? Why is that the name of our cat? I don't really understand what that's supposed to mean. But it's our beautiful cat, and now we get to wake up to Boss's lovely, beautiful face welcoming us. Rise and shine. Good morning. It's 11 a.m. though. That's morning for me on the weekends and any other day. How's everything outside? We do work night shift, so I feel like that's fair. You know, Jill works night shift. How is the outside? Still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of them at least. How so? I'm gonna switch this. Zaibatsu Corp's president is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue White Knights. Neighboring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. There have also been reports of White Knights just freezing? Like they were petrified somehow. That's kind of scary. That's kind of terrifying. You make it sound like some god suddenly decided to put everything in place. Well, I am just glad no bullets are flying in and out of the whole building. Sure, there's still some bad apples out, and it's not really safe yet, but it was worse last night. I guess we go back to our kitty, feed our cat. There also seems to be a civilian force lynching any White Knights they spot. Say no, say no. She's our precious buddy, our precious dear beautiful friend. I don't want them to hurt Say. That'd be so sad. Okay. I gotta keep my water ready. So, not only are the White Knights a problem, regular folks are on edge too. I wonder if Say is okay. Yeah, Jill got her priorities right. Jill knows who we care about. Should we be worried about Gil? I forgot. Gil is doing fuck knows. We don't know what's up with Gil. Gil's doing some spicy shit and we don't know what's up with it at all. That kid knows how to take care of himself. I feel like at this bar, like the people who work at this bar are Dana and Gil and us. Will we ever know what Gil is up to? I don't think so. Gil is just gonna be international man of mystery the entire time. We're never gonna find out. But like the people who work at this bar are Dana and Gil and like us. And we're just like a regular person. We're just like a normal human being. And Dana's like got her robot arm. Oh, thank you for the follow, Eskimo Clutch. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. But what was I saying? Oh, yes. But like Dana's like cool as fuck, right? Like Dana is like, she like has her robot arm. She's like a badass. Everyone has like all these different stories of like how Dana is like the fucking coolest person around. You love this game so much. I'm really enjoying it. It's a really, really cool game. It's been really awesome so far. But then Gil is also just like, he's up to some shit. Like Gil's like, we don't even know what's up with Gil, but he's up to some major shit. And like even Dana's like, that guy can take care of himself. And it's like, and then we're just like a person. We're just like a normal human being who like has a cat. And it's like, what are we doing here? What are we doing surrounded by like, there's like mercenaries who come into the bar. We had Hatsune Miku come into the bar. Like, I feel like we're just like the one like normie surrounded by a bunch of like crazy, insane, awesome people. All right, what's up, Dana? I'm sure that whatever it is that he's doing, he's safe. I feel like he's not. Has Rad Sheba been introduced yet? No, I don't think so. Maybe that'll happen today, but I don't think we've met Rad Sheba yet. I am very excited though. That sounds beautiful. We met Taylor yesterday. We met the brain yesterday. That's where I am in the game right now. Dare I say safer wherever he is than here. I sure hope so. Are we gonna work today? Nah, things are too nasty right now. Let's take the Sunday off. We get a day off from work. I guess I hadn't... Like, otherwise we just work like 7 days a week. That's wild. That's too much. Too much work. Very cyberpunk to like work 7 days a week, you know? Oh, all right. Say, do you want me to help you get to your apartment? Boss is gonna walk us home. We get an escort home from Boss. Actually, yeah, I appreciate that. Okay then, let me lock things up and we'll go. We'll grab something for lunch on the way. Sounds good. We get to go on a lunch date with Boss. It's a lunch date with Boss and she's taking us home. That's so beautiful and so exciting. And here we are. Home sweet home. Thanks a lot. And this is also so cute. Like this little thing here. I don't know what's going on, but it's so cute. I love it. Hey boss, wanna hang out for a bit? Hey boss, wanna come inside my home, boss? Got a cat. I feel like the pussy joke is too low hanging, and I can't go for that joke. It's too easy. Yeah, grab a beer, chill out for a bit, mostly to thank you for helping me. Well, I don't have much to do anyway, so yeah, sure. Wait, our home is probably not clean. You know, is our home clean? Actually, wait, do we own enough things to like have our home be dirty? I don't even think we own it. Oh, the wall. The wall is terrible right now. Are we gonna see the walls? I did tell you you should invite me to your apartment sometime, didn't I? Oh, yeah, you did. What worries me a bit is that beer always leads to something else. To more beer? I like more beer. More beer is great. Oh no, my holographic plant died because I didn't water it. And that would be so sad. That would be like a Tamagotchi pet, but like a plant that's like, I'm sorry, you didn't water me enough. That would be such a nightmare. No, please. All I wanted from the holographic plant is that I couldn't kill it. The one singular plant in life that I can't kill. That's all I want. I was gonna say, to one of us going through the Spanish announcer's table. Wrestling style. But I think we're safe here. Come on in then. Excuse me. Want one? Ooh, we smoke. Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me though. Smoke if you wanna. Thanks. Say, how is the chilly weather treating you? Oh, we don't get to see our house. We don't get to see our terrible walls right now. We have like, I don't even, the wallpaper's bad. The wallpaper's got like like looked like it had an anime girl on it, and so I was like, oh yeah, I'll take like the anime girl wallpaper, sure. But then there's also like writing everywhere, and it's like orange brown sort of color. It's like not a good wallpaper. It like looks like our home is graffitied inside. It's not like a great situation. I picked it because the anime girl kind of looked like Boss, and I was like, that's cute. Now we're like bringing Boss home to our terrible wallpaper. Oh. All right. Say, how is the chilly weather treating you? It gets cold from time to time, but nothing that kotatsu and heater can't fix. I love kotatsu. It's so good. Kotatsu is beautiful. Kotatsu is the best thing to ever exist. Oh, right. Boss, you're not very good with the cold, are you? We can cuddle. We can share body warmth, Boss. I can heat you up, Boss. We can be under the kotatsu, just the two of us together, Boss. You know it. You didn't bring your jacket here either. Yeah, I left it at home when going to the bar yesterday. It wasn't that cold, and I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar. Would you like a sweater or something? Boss is gonna wear our clothes. Like, that's also pretty cute, you know? Oh, don't mind me. I insist. Have this hoodie from some time ago, and it was too big for me. We're not even giving her a nice hoodie? She's our boss. We have pictures of our boss on the wall for how much we love our boss. Also, she's definitely looking at the pictures of herself right now. But we're not even gonna give her like a good hoodie. Like, we're not even gonna give our boss like a nice hoodie. We're just gonna give our boss like this just shitty, like, oh, it's too big for me. It doesn't even fit. We gotta give boss like top tier best hoodie that we own. Jill, I'm disappointed. Jill. Why buy it then? It was dirt cheap. Right. Wait, where did you get this one? Dunno, some flea market ages ago. Why? Nothing, it's just like one I had many years ago. We bought the boss's secondhand shirt, secondhand hoodie, and now we're like giving it back to her. She was like, I just want to get rid of this hoodie. I'm donating this hoodie so that I never have to look at this hoodie again. And we're like, hi, boss. I have the perfect hoodie for you. The hoodie is like, it's the returning hoodie, you know? It's got like a mind of its own. It was like, boss is the love of my life, and I will be back for you. I'm coming back for you, boss. What happened to it? Too much use to just ripped. Oh no, it's just a replacement. It's just a slightly different hoodie. I see. You can keep it if you want. I never use it anyway. We'll see. It's cute. I feel like it's cute that we're letting boss have the hoodie. Come to think of it, how old are you, boss? We're just coming right out there with that. We're not even gonna stop and be like, hey, is it cool if I ask you how old you are? We're just like, hey, boss. Hey, boss. I'm eternally 17. Hell yeah, girl. Straight up VTuber over here. Eternally 17. Fair enough. 17 plus how much? 17 plus I'd have to cut your tongue if you knew. I feel like boss might actually just be like 300 or something, right? Like, that would be pretty cool. Like, I want boss to be like immortal boss. All right, let me go change into something more comfortable. I can do that. Boss, we're ready. We change into something more comfortable, boss. That phrase, like, is this supposed to be incredibly suggestive? Because it's like that, I feel like that phrase is just a very suggestive phrase. Anyway, take your time. Kitty cat. Oh, this is the close-up. This is like the closest we've ever seen kitty cat. It's so cute. It's like this little black cat. I love it. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, pat, pat the kitty cat. Pat the kitty cat. Meow. All right. Kitty cat is pet. Say, Jill, there's a blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring in my general direction. Oh, that's just he's just wary of any new visitors. Cats will be cats, I guess. Have to make friends with the kitty cat. He'll warm up quick, though. Just give him time. He's unusual looking. Blue eyes on a black cat. They usually have green. That's a good point. I feel like that is kind of rare. Yeah, weird, huh? At first I thought they were like that because he was small, but they never changed. Do you have any pets, boss? Back at home we had a bear? Boss! No! Bears are not pets. Bears are not pets. Bears are wonderful and glorious people who are pillars of our community, and they are not to be had as pets. I see. What? Bears are pets. In the cyberpunk future, bears are pets now. Good old Bosco. He kept the intruders away better than any dog. I'll say. I feel like they would keep a lot of people away. I would be pretty scared. Oh, the Earth King has a bear. I'm proud of the Earth King. I feel like if anyone's gonna have a bear as a pet, like the Earth King would be the guy. Maybe Dana's the Earth King, you know? Oh, wait, a platypus bear? Just a bear? My memory is not good enough for this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright. Right. This picture here isn't something you see every day. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh, look at them all. Oh yeah, Avatar. There was like, because there were usually a mix of two, and then there's just the regular ass bear, just like a normal just a bear. You're right. I remember that happening now that you say it. Good show. One of the most show ever to show on TV. Oh, we get to look at cute Jill. Who are these other two people, though? Like, I don't think we've met these two people yet. What? Me taking such a sappy pic? No, a framed picture on printed paper. It's so vintage. Boss thinks we're cute. Now I wonder who they are. I don't know who they are. I don't think we've met them yet. Presumably friends? You're saying heh. You're saying heh. What does heh mean, huh? What's heh about, huh? Who are these? That's, now we've got and we've got the one on the right is Lenore, my ex-girlfriend. And the one on the left is Gabriel, her sister. Jill's ex? Yeah, ex and little sis. Look at that. That's so cute. They're so cute. It does make sense. They look really similar. So it does make sense that they're siblings. It's interesting that our, like, girlfriend was named Lenore. I mean, as we go, we quoth the word Lenore. Actually, I guess it's he quoth nevermore, because the Raven doesn't actually say Lenore. The Raven only ever says nevermore. But that's like the only place I've ever encountered that name before, you know? It's like, I feel like I've never heard the name Lenore other than in specifically the Raven. But now we have our own dear precious Lenore. Huh, is this pic recent or... Actually, that one's from 3 to 4 years ago. Jill taking pictures of herself exactly as often as I do. Literally never. You look exactly the same. Oh my gosh, I'm still using a professional picture from literally like 10 years ago. I don't think I look very different, so it's okay. But it's kind of getting to be a problem at this point. I really need to take a new one. But it's okay. Jill, ageless, eternal Jill. I'm only 27. What did you expect? That's why they say kids are the ones that get old. Yeah, also a photo from 10 years. It's getting to be a problem. We gotta get new photos. Maybe one of these days. I thought it was recent because you don't usually see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly. Let alone a printed and framed one. I think, guys, I think Boss might be a little jealous. I think Boss might be a little jealous of our ex. Just a thought. Did you two break up on good terms then? You even hesitated a bit when calling her an ex. Let's just say that everything ended with both of us saying mean things. I feel like that's probably an understatement. I feel like you're like, well, we broke up and we both said mean things. It's like, it wasn't good then. Wasn't good then. Yeah, Boss can check the poster of her on the wall. Boss can look at the wallpaper that like looks just like her. See the poster of her that says best Boss on the wall. She can open our phone and see the like 50 pictures of Boss that we have in our phone. And me storming out of her house, breaking a couple of things on the way. We never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her. Friendly reminder, friend chat, yeah, this is first playthrough, so I don't know anything. I'm learning things as I go. But yeah, so I might ask questions sometimes, but like mostly I'm just dancing when I do that. Like mostly I'm just dancing when I ask questions. I'm not usually looking for real answers. I'm just like making a little jokey joke. If I like want a real answer, I'll like specify usually. Yeah, I will usually like specify if I want a real answer versus like dancing. But mostly it's dancing. Especially in this game. Elden Ring is a little different. This game is just dance. I just went away. Haven't said a word since. I feel like that's not a... Okay, we sort of broke up. Oh, my help to put a no spoilers tag on this stream. That's a good point. That's a good point. No spoilers? No spoilers. No spoilers allowed. It's done. You're right. I always like forget to do that. But thank you. It's done now. I feel like this is like, she's like, oh, I still have feelings for her. But I also just haven't said anything in like 4 years. Rip. Really? It's hard to picture you doing such a thing. You look so happy in the pic. Why have her pick out like this then? Oh, thank you for the resub, Hannah. Thank you, thank you. I think I need to fix that. It's way too long. But thank you for the resub. I hope you enjoy the emotes and everything and have fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. But yeah, why do we have a pic of our ex just sitting out? I think it's probably just because we don't take pictures of ourselves very much. And this is like the best one we got. I just couldn't get my mind off something that Alma said to me. Twitch name won't be that much, only that long for too much longer. Exciting, exciting, exciting. I'm excited to like see you, you know, blossom into your beautiful Hana that you are. But also I do feel like it should have a way of like, there are just long usernames out there, and I just feel like there should be a way of like making it fine, you know, and like not like be a problem. And yet graphic design is hard. It's like CSS type problems, and I don't want to touch CSS. Every time I see people talking about like, oh, they do coding for their own little like overlay things, I'm like, aren't there coding for overlays? I know how to code. And I'm always like, that sounds like CSS. And I don't want to do CSS. And I'm not going to do that ever. CSS is terrible. And alright, what is up with Alma? About missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against your side. A boss, huh? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Putting your head on their chest. In their chest. In their chest. Listening to their breathing as they pet your head. She gives head pats. We can give head pats to Jill. Pat, 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 pat. Dozing off, knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Okay. I don't know. I felt nostalgic, then miserable. Oh, just put this away. Pa's just being like, that brought up a hard conversation. I'm gonna just not say anything more about that. We're just gonna move on and pretend that did not happen. Nope. I've been meaning to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head that I'll meet her in the street. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her. I'd be a mess. It's never too late to apologize, Jill. Maybe. What's that on the table? This is definitely Dana's just like, wow, this is some serious shit. I'm gonna change the subject so we don't talk about this serious shit anymore. Oh, yeah, no, everything's okay. Oh, wait, what's this on the table? It's a letter. I feel like it's gonna start another serious conversation. Looks like an envelope. It's nothing. Nothing. Now, please, give that to me. Nope. Alright. I saw nothing. Don't worry. Jill, please. Anyway, let's grab some beers. Jill is a hot mess. Jill is an absolute hot mess. Dana's trying to like make casual conversation about our apartment, and she's like, oh, what's this photo? And we're like, yeah, let me tell you about my relationship trauma. And then she's like, what's this envelope? And we're like, no! Just like me, for real. I feel that. I definitely have some things sitting out on my table and desk and shit, and it's the forms for my taxes. It's the forms for my taxes that I really need to do, and they're just sitting out. And that's gonna happen next week. Guide me. Oh, wait, we have a little balcony. I didn't even know that we had a balcony. That's so cute. Stares at the tax documents on your desk right now. Same. They're just staring at me. They're watching me. They know I haven't done my taxes yet. If we get Jill wasted, she'll say some funny dialogue. All right, let's go for it. We have 12 cans of beer. Dana says that's a lot. I feel like I know people who go through more than that. But beautiful. I'm sorry for bringing up real life. Shine, spark, out. 1511, Kiramiki. Oh, it's like it's November 15th. Oh, thanks for lurking, Last Legends. 12 is nothing. I'm like a one drink kind of person. I'm like a 1 or 2 drinks kind of person. So for me, 12 is a lot. But yeah, I know people who Like, we've got like 12 for the two of us, you know? Like, not that much. All right, let's go for it. Drink. Choke, 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 choke. Drink. Keep drinking. Remaining. All right, we gotta drink a full beer. We gotta drink a full beer, and then we can start having conversation. All right, open a new one. All right. Dana, damn, you have a lot of beer. Well, the BTC gives me discounts and a point card I use every time I buy their alcohol. With that, beer is actually the cheapest drink I can get. Jill out here just drinking beer instead of water. That's so sad. Actually, just cyberpunk and Middle Ages just like converging on each other when like beer is the best drink you got. Just like me for real. I think I actually have beer in my fridge just because I drink so little of it that there's still beer in the fridge from like the last time we had some. So it's pretty old at this point. There's definitely alcohol in the fridge that's like over a year old just because I never get around to drinking it. A 6-pack of water bottles, 6-pack of beer. I guess that's fair. I guess if you go for the cheap beers, it probably is cheaper. That's terrifying. Is there any difference between the drinks at the bar and these? The drinks at the bar are more addictive, flavorful, and also stronger than the ones they sell in stores. That's kind of terrifying. I'm not gonna question that. And besides, the ones in the bar is more of a double IPA, this one's more of a Pilsner. I feel like it says something that Jill is like a Pilsner girl. I don't know what it says, but it says something, you know? In English, please. Wait, Dana owns a bar, and she doesn't know what a Pilsner is? Dana! Yeah, not into the annoyingly bitter double IPAs. I mean, I also don't like IPAs. Like, I mostly drink, like, ciders and, like, sours. I really like Goza. Goza's, like, a good beer. I'm a big fan of that one. But yeah, I mean, I'm at least with her on not liking the double IPAs. But how does Dana not know what the different beers are? She owns a bar. This is, like, her job. Yeah, ciders, ales, lagers, it's just a good chill time. Maybe something a little sweet, maybe something a little like bready and dark. I had mulled wine at a place once and it was like so good. I was like, I just want mulled wine everywhere I go now. It was lovely. What is this song they've got playing? This is a nice one. It's like chill, it's like sleepy time music. I like it. This one's lighter in color and lighter in flavor. Favorite beer is Labatt Blue. I don't know that one, but interesting. That's good. All right. I don't know. It doesn't taste like a lighter to me. Good one, boss. Good one, boss. Oh, Canada? Wait, what is Canada? Oh, Jill likes Boss's joke. Jill's either already drunk off of her one beer, or she's just playing along. Oh, Labatt is Canadian? Incredible. Ah, exciting. Good for it. Canada's a good place to be if you're a beer, probably, you know? The only thing I know about Canada is bagged milk. Bagged milk. But, like, bagged milk is pretty good, you know? So, like, beer probably pretty good, too. Is this one made with that, what was the name of the base liquid you use at the bar again? Ooh, maple syrup, also good? That's a good point. I should try some, like, real Canadian maple syrup next time I'm in Canada. That sounds good. If only you weren't on the antibiotics you'd be drinking. I need to do an actual, like, drinking stream while I play this game at some point. I just also would like to wait until my work hell is like less hell, if that's possible. I'm also a little worried about my tummy on alcohol right now. But I gotta make it happen. I have to figure out how long this game is to figure out how long I am. Alright, what is the base liquid? I don't even know what she's gonna say. I feel like water is the base liquid for beer. So I don't know what else you would use. Wait, what? Nutriogenic dichometrical lidogonal, or NDL. I don't know what any of these words are. Nutriogenic probably just means it has nutrients. Dichometrical. I don't think that's real. I don't think that's a word. I also don't think lidogonal is a word. Presumably it'd be an alcohol because it has the OL at the end, but I don't think that's a word. It was a supplement of some kind, right? It was an experimental fluid they created to replace water when the maiden kiss polluted water supplies? The maiden kiss polluted water supplies? What is the maiden kiss? Is it not like the band? Like the only thing that's coming to mind is the band Kiss. The band Kiss polluted the water supplies with their hard rock. The world isn't maidenless. The world is maidenless now because they've lost their maiden kids. We're one up on the world. We're not maidenless anymore. We got a maiden. But they can't be maidenless because they maiden kiss. That was terrible. I'm sorry. The effects of pollution turned out to be temporary, so NDL never went into mass production. But the BTC still commissioned it for use in bars. Why? And this is one made with it? Let's see. Yep, here it is, near the end. NDL and cornstarch. Cornstarch? Cornstarch? In beer? Are we drinking like thick-ass beer? Are we just drinking like jelly beer? Why is there cornstarch? It serves as a stabilizer if I remember correctly. They need it for packaged drinks. I guess if there's only a little bit, then it makes sense. I see. I just realized something. What? You're a nerd, Jill. Me? A nerd? It's impossible. Couldn't be me. Absolutely not me. Not a nerd at all. Me and Jill? The least nerds in the entire world. Everything's artificial in Glitch City, even the water. Don't even have real water in Glitch City. Canonically, Jill needs to drink to cope for that one. Hell yeah, let's go. We drinking. Boss hasn't even started yet. Come on, boss. Alright, we're 2 beers down. 2 beers down. Thank you for the resub, Lappy. Thank you. It's good to see you. It is the drinking scene. We're 2 beers down, and Dana hasn't even started drinking. So I feel like we might be a little too far in. She drinks when I drink. Well, I'm gonna be drinking water. Oh, sometimes. Oh, nice. Song is called You've Got Me. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's a very cool one. Guilty as charged. Jill, betraying me. She doesn't accept we can't be nerds. Jill, please. We can't be nerds. You gotta be not nerd with me, Jill. I still have that bottle of rum somewhere around. Do you want some of it? Will you have some too? Oh, Base of Titans is your favorite song? That's a good one too, yeah. I liked Synth-a-Stitch as well. I feel like Synth-a-Stitch was a cool song. Not really, no. Come on, Jill. Do it. Get drunk. Let's go. Leave it like that. I'm not letting you drink beer alone. That's not how drinking with friends works. Do you consider me a friend then, boss? Boss, we could be more than friends. Boss, it could be. Why wouldn't I? Dunno. What with being my boss and all, I was never too sure. Well, in case you had any doubts, yes, I consider you one of my best friends. That's so sweet! We should get Dana drunk more often. Does this mean we can call her Dana now instead of just boss? Because we're like her best friend now? You're an everyday's night enjoyer. All song enjoyments are valid. They're all valid. Alright, June gets buzzed around the 6th or 7th beer. How much time do I have to drink these? Like, am I going too slow and I'm not gonna drink them in time? What if I just take one sip after every statement that people say? How about we do that? But it's nice that Dana considers us her best friend. Oh yeah, she's drinking sometimes. Oh yeah, look at that. She's actually drinking. Alright, once a thing, and we'll get through. Alright. Besides, you and Gil are always so diligent and responsible that I'm boss in name only. That's good to know. It's good to know, boss. Definitely not super happy about that. Not making my day, you know. Just a regular. Good to know. Thanks, boss. On a side note, it surprises me that you kept that poster of me in the room. Gulp. And even more that you hung it in plain sight. I like the little gulping noises every time we take a drink. It's like a good noise. When I gave it to you, it was more or less a joke, you know? Gotta drink away the awkward conversation of boss being like, wow, you sure did keep that poster of me. I guess you really do like me, huh? But yeah, who wouldn't keep a poster? I should get a poster of Dana. That would be so cool. I bet they sell those, you know? They probably sell those. I also feel like the slut shirt is really funny. But I don't think people would like get that in real life. People would just be like, oh, you're wearing a slut shirt, rather than like you're wearing a Valhalla shirt, you know? Can't do that. Who would get that shirt? Am I right? Lathy, you have to get that shirt. Lathy, you have to wear the slut shirt. I want to see it. Does it make you uncomfortable? Drink as we talk about being uncomfortable. Not you. Oh, that's so cute. I would look really good. If it doesn't make... Oh, yeah. Never seen anyone wear that shirt IRL. For real, for real. Okay. I have to make this happen sometime. Absolutely nobody. Alright. If it doesn't make you uncomfortable, why would it make me uncomfortable? It's my own face. I feel like if someone had a picture of my human face on a thing that was like best boss, I would be like, oh no, take it down, make it stop. I'm still wondering why you did it though. Drink beer to make the problem go away. I do like a huge print of my face. No. I mean, how big are we talking? I feel like if it's like really big, that goes from being cringy to being like funny. Like if it's like an entire wall, at that point that's just funny. 24 by 16? Is that inches or feet? If it's feet, I feel like that's funny. If it's inches, that's just like normal size, and that's like not funny. I guess it's like pretty big. 24 feet would be insane, you know? It's like a carpet at that point. Aside from filling the empty spot in the wall, I don't really know. I thought it was funny, too. I guess it's like if someone gave you, dunno, a dildo-shaped trophy or something and you had it there as a conversation starter. I know people who have that. I know people who actually have dildo-shaped trophies on their wall. So it's not even that surprising. Although no one comes here anyway, so it's kind of pointless. What? No steamy nights of passion. Is boss offering? Not since a year ago, I think. And I'd rather not talk about what happened then. Did someone hurt you? Because if they did, I can go dish out the pain. Oh, boss is so sweet. She's actually such a sweet friend. Willing to just throw hands for us, you know? That's so sweet. No, nothing of the sort. A different kind of mess. Uncomfortable mess. Not being able to have sex for reasons. Mess. Glad to know you have my back, though. Just drinking rapidly to make it go away. That's what friends are for. Wait, you talk about the poster and compare it to having a dildo-shaped trophy. Did you just call me a dildo face? We just think she's sexy, you know? We just find her face sexual. That's what friends are for. What does it even mean to be a dildo face? Like, what would, like, I feel like that's, if anything, more of a compliment, you know? Because it's like, you find my face attractive. It's like, that should be a good thing. Hey, Jill, where did you get that black 4 ball? Well, as with any black cat, or house cat in general, he's actually a stray. Oh, I found him in the alleys near the building, not long after I moved here, I think. She didn't pick the cat picked her. The cat chose her. Go get it, 4 ball, fur ball. I actually didn't get it, so actually thank you, because I actually didn't understand. I was just like, why is she calling it a ball? Maybe she has a plushie of her own cat, and that's what they're talking about. And then I was like, oh, they're talking about the cat. My brain is empty today, so thank you. Ah, I see. It was quite the sight, though. He was cornered by all these dogs, but they were keeping their distance. He was holding his ground, hissing and scratching as much as he could. There was a fried chicken bucket nearby that had some rainwater in it, so I threw the water over the dogs. Say it with 4. You could call it foreplay. No, our poor kitty cat. It's just the pussy foreplay, you know? It's fine. They ran, and I figured the cat's mom would be nearby, so I left. Yeah, bye? I mean, it's we're drinking, you know? We're drinking. It's gonna be a yeah bye time. Yeah bye time today. And then I noticed people looking in my direction as I walked. Turns out the little shit started following me. So you brought it home. At first, I wanted to see if I could find him a new home, but having him welcome me whenever I came back was just too much for my heart, so he ended up staying. So cute. It was destiny, girl. When he came, he was so cute, though. Not like the fat mass that's sleeping on the table. Hey, you're no spring chicken yourself, you know. You're 27 and you're old. Please, no. Alright, we're drinking. We're 8 beers in. We are 8 beers in now. Time to get drunk. Oh-ho! Shit, I actually did that in front of someone else. She's doing the looks like a cyberpunk talking cat, but no, she's actually doing the voice. That's so cute. Jill, that's so cute. Yeah, 27 isn't that old. It's okay. It's okay. 27's not that bad. We're all okay. Just cats gotta make fun of us sometimes. It's not Boss's actual laugh. Just every time I get a chance to practice my Odo laugh, I gotta practice my Odo laugh, you know? Anyway, drink. Don't anyway me. Do you normally speak for your cat like that? Maybe. I wonder if Gil's alright. Change the subject. Jill just dodging the conversation entirely. You worried about him? Make it sound like I'm some emotionless robot. You can be hard to read. I wouldn't worry about Gil so much though. There's 3 things I know for certain about him. First, he can take care of himself. Second, you can sincerely trust him. And third, he absolutely hates Bell Pepper. That's so terrible. Bell Pepper's so good. Bell Pepper's like the best. I don't understand. Bell Pepper's like the most delicious. I can also eat as much of it as I want. With my tummy hating so many things, bell pepper, I'm allowed to eat infinite bell pepper. So that's very exciting. It's a beautiful thing. But he does? I've seen him even reject food that has been in contact with it. Drama queen. Man, what a baby. Unless he's allergic or something? He's not. Man, what a baby. How did you meet such a guy? He showed up on the door of the bar. He what? He's like a stray kitten. This stray kitten just showed up with us and was like, you're my mommy now, and that's what Gil did too. He just showed up at the bar and he was like, hi, I live here now. I'm a stray cat and I live here now. What a precious little boy. Well, it was shortly after the whole incident with Robert and the levitation potion. Right, levitation potion. I don't even know what that was. I don't have context for that one. It was a slow day and he just showed up at the bar. I offered him a drink, but he said he didn't have any money on him. I couldn't leave him alone, really, so I pretty much gave him the drinks for free. And after a couple, he broke down crying. Oh, hello, Pranjal. Yeah, they'll probably tell me the context later, I assume. So I'll wait for the context later. It'll probably show up. But poor Gil broke down crying. Huh? I don't know what he did, but he was really, really regretting it. He wanted a second chance or whatever, and I told him if he could wash himself, I'd find him a job. And I'll be damned, he looked totally different the next day. Damn. I tried and failed to find out anything about him. Alright, last beer, let's go. So I decided to take him at face value. I judged him from what he did as an employee. And aside from the occasional sudden escapade, he's been as loyal gets. I returned the favor in kind, covering his ass from time to time, sometimes literally. Literally how? Yeah, poor Gil. Gil, what did you do? Gil, what's going on? Gil, why has your ass been exposed in the bar? Gil, that's not very sanitary. What surprises me is that you took him in so easily. I can take care of myself, and I always kept an eye on him. And besides, after the whole Robert thing, I couldn't ignore someone that desperate so easily. I see. Alright, we're out of beer. Out of beer? You've made the bar more lively yourself, you know? How so? Well, with the regulars you've earned, of course. Out of beer, let's go. But now I just can't click the drink button anymore. We've heard all of the gulping we're gonna hear for the entire game. No more gulping allowed. Except for, I guess I can do ASMR gulp noises. I don't think that's audible. I don't think I can make audible ASMR gulp noises. You can just have regular water drinking. Ah, but we've earned regulars. Like that blonde titty hacker. I can't remember her name. Alma? I was gonna say Armitage. I was expecting her to go for an Alma nuts in your mouth joke right there. That was like the perfect setup for it. And she just didn't. She didn't. Boss, I'm disappointed. Boss, you're too much of an adult. Alright, Armitage. Well, she's hot. I'll give her that much. She's hacker. She's cute. I love her. She's also a nice person in general, but damn, she's hot. Are you alright, Jill? We're so drunk. We're so drunk. I thought we had 12 beers to split between us and Boss, but it turns out we had 12 beers just for us. We're hilariously drunk. Yeah, why? It's weird to say so openly that someone's hot. What? Even you can see she has a hot body, Boss. You'll find no objections here. I love we're just... Wait, our face is so red. Oh my god, that's so cute. I didn't notice our face getting redder as we drank, but that's so cute. Boss is doing just fine. Sheesh. Find no objections. She hot as fuck. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about taking her to a room and... Jill, you sure you aren't drunk? Nah, not drunk at all. Not drunk at all. We've only had 12 beers. We're fine. And what's 12 beers between friends, you know? It's nothing. Jill's fine. I am. I mean, I'm sure I'm not. I mean... But those are thoughts I leave to myself. I don't think I could handle her in a relationship. She has weird standards. That and she's as straight gets. Damn. Are we sure about that? Like, are we sure about that? Yeah, it must have been a 24-pack. Makes sense. She's still a lovely person, though. That she became a regular is a blessing. Any regular is a blessing when you get down to it. There's also that sex worker robot girl. Oh, Dorothy. Dorothy's nuts? Both of them. I'm so sorry. She intrigues me, though. I've seen lots of sex workers over the years, and she seems pretty giddy. It's not that she likes her job, but rather she takes to it with such childish excitement. I've kind of noticed that too, but then again, Lillim can be weird. You think? Lillim operates some really foreign logic. Did I say something terrible? I've forgotten what I've said at this point, so I don't even know what I said. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I said... Oh, the dame said something terrible? Yeah, that she takes to her porn job with childish excitement. Was it that one? Yeah, but like... I mean, she is the lolly one, you know? She is the robot that looks like the lolly sex worker, so it's like, it's kind of true. I mean, they don't really share our fear of mortality. Even if their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up in the collective source. If they lose an arm, they can reattach it or replace it. Depending on the circumstances, they might not even feel pain at all. That's kind of fucked. Like, that's kind of weird. Like, what does it mean to not even feel pain? Weird. I'm gonna not think about that right now. It's not like they haven't attained human-like emotions like fear or love, but they're different. Like a different culture, if you must. I didn't see it that way. Yeah, the music's been really cool in this part. It's nice. Aside from that, Dorothy is a DFC-72. It's a social interactions model or something. Lilum get positive reinforcement straight from their bodies if they're fulfilling their main purpose, so I'm guessing she gets a built-in push whenever she's in a meaningful or challenging social interaction. Interesting. The name Lilum is a bit weird, though. It is? You'd expect them to be called bots or dolls, but Lilum doesn't convey the image of automation. Just a tip, bots and dolls are considered slurs by them. Dana, no. Dana, please. Bot is akin to calling them... Not gonna say that word. And doll is like calling them fake. Thanks for the advice. Dana accidentally saying slurs. Rip Dana, career over. Accidentally said slurs. It's done. Career is gone. That aside, do you know why they're called Lilum? Dana canceled. Rip Dana. Had a good run. As far as I know, it's because they all come from a bigger AI named Lilith. And Lilim are Lilith's offspring in Jewish folklore. I am vaguely aware of this. I've heard the name Lilith before, basically. Ooh, cool. Danger, you won the case. They're watching us, you know? They're watching us out here on the balcony. They're like, Dana, the lady who runs that one random bar, she accidentally said a slur. I mean, they would be fine with it though, right? Danger, you would be fine. Hey, speaking of names, why don't you like being called by your full name? I have no idea what you're talking about. My full name is Jill. There has never been any other name that I could be called other than Jill. Nope, nope, nope. Don't act stupid. Back when you first transferred, I called you Julianne, and you almost tore me a new one with your glare. See? Like that. It's no big secret, but it's one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud. Try me. Well, did you ever watch Model Warrior Julianne? Not all of it, but my little sister's a big fan of the reruns. Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. I had everything, from the dolls to the costumes to the lunchboxes. It didn't help that it was one of those shows that got strapped literally everywhere. I saw a couple of episodes once. They were really nice. It was beyond nice. The show's about a model who can transform into an armor-clad magic knight. I mean, that's fucking dope. So yeah, I'm with her. She fights demons born from greed and vanity. How the show presented Jules hating her job because it invited enemies. And yet still found solace in trying to be a role model. How the main character wasn't a kid. Julianne was an adult that became younger when transformed. I'd say it was a pretty ambitious kids show. Even by today's standards. Just the fact that her enemies were literally issues dealing with beauty standards of body image. It was just like, this is the thing that Jill cares the most about. Like, Jill has not talked for this long, like, ever, about any subject. And, like, we found the one thing that Jill cares about. So cute. I love this. Jill just being excited. Challenging as fuck. Whoa, you got excited there. Dana's with us. It's so cute. People just being excited about their interests is always so cute. And that's the problem. Back then I was obsessed with Jules. I sang the songs, dressed like her, I could even recite full chapters. Something tells me you still can. That's beside the point. It was nice while I was in elementary school, but then I went to middle school. And what a surprise, tweens are jackasses. Yeah, Jill is always cute, that's true. I shouldn't say that Jill is specifically cute at any one point in time because Jill is always the most adorable. You're right. But she is being extra cute right now. They went out of their way to tease me about the things I did back then. I don't hold it against Jules. I always hold my grudge against those fuck jobs. Sounds rough. You know how most girls worry about their thighs at that age? I worried about the jerk asses singing the theme tune to some show mocking me. Anyway, every time someone calls me Julianne or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. Pavlov would be proud of me. You know, Pavlov was right about some things. Pavlov right sometimes. I never talk about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect. And yet, it affects you even today. There's nothing wrong with it, though. I mean, I feel like being like, yeah, I was, like, bullied as a kid, and it reminds me of my childhood bullying. Like, that's real. That is, like, real and believable and understandable that that's gonna fuck you up. That's okay. It makes sense. It's actually kind of reasonable. I sure hope so. Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss? When I was a toddler, I was the kind to always fight with the kids bigger than me. Then puberty happened, and I became the Merriam-Webster definition of shallow jerkwad. Around the time I turned 16, I realized what an idiot I was and went on to become who I am today. 16, I feel like, is a good age to realize that you're a dickwad. You know, like, some people don't realize that until a lot later. So, like, that's fine. Doing okay. And the less I talk about those years from 12 to 15, the better. Fair enough. Those are hard years. Those are some hard as fuck years. Say, boss, how do you like them men? Boss, you straight? 2D! Yeah, baby, boss has got taste. Boss has got a taste, liking her men 2D. Love that. Boss is a woman of culture, truly boss-based. Peak-based, yes, exactly. Beautiful, stunning. I love her. Jill doesn't understand 2D. Yes, I don't mind anything as long as it's cute or 2D. How about you? Boss is perfect. Boss is incredible. I love her so much. Back in high school, I liked them funny. In college, I liked them successful. Dabbing so hard. You should be. We have to peak dab. Can I? What's the closest I can do? I kind of do this. I think that's the closest I got to dabbing. Yeah, that's the peak. Gotta bring out all the stops for boss liking her men 2D. It could be you, Laffy. It could be you. Boss could like you, Laffy, you know? You're 2D. Alright, Jill's got boring taste. She likes them successful. Yeah, you have a chance. You could get with boss. Could be real. Dana Laffy, what's your, you can't break out of Jill likes Dana. It's so true, it's so true. Jill likes Dana would be so good. Why are we asking about guys, though? Like, why are we like, so you're straight, right? Like, I thought we were asking her if she was straight. And instead she was like, I don't know, like, telling us what kind of guys she likes. But I was like, but what about girls, you know? Hey, boss, what about girls? You like girls? You made it, Sango. Hello, hello, hello. We're super drunk with our boss. And we're talking to our boss. Our boss, when asked what kind of guys that she likes, she said 2D, which is great. Boss is perfect. We love Boss. Boss has got best taste. Yeah, Jill likes They Not Truly Canon. They're great. Jill, she was like, I'm in high school, I need boys to be funny. In college, I want them to be successful. Now I want them to be stable. And now I don't know. She just likes girls now. She went just girls now. It's okay. No guys anymore. We need more beer. We need more beer. We've drank 12 beers. We drank 12 beers. Look how red we are. Look how red our cute little faces. Pat, 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 pat. We're so red. So cute. But yeah, only 12 beers, sadly. I stopped caring about them being funny. My high school boyfriend started cheering me up with mocking me when I'm down. I also stopped caring about them being successful. I realized half the time they had no qualms about cheating with me or on me. Yikes. And I stopped caring about them being stable. I realized they were the kind of person I was trying not to become. Not become stable? Jill. My girl. My honey. Jill. You probably should be stable. There was this guy who became so obsessed with holding a stable job that he hated it. I feel like that's all of us. I feel like that's all of us, Jill. Please. He started being physically ill. No, Jill, don't call me out like this, Jill. Jill, please don't call me out like this. Not only that, the last time I managed to get some, I ended up throwing the guy out. He took incredible offense with how I smoked on the bed after sex. I mean, yeah, you gotta find someone who matches your taste, I guess. Bed could catch fire, you know. Yeah, I'm kind of with Boss. I feel like maybe it's okay to not smoke on the bed after sex. Like, maybe that's one you shouldn't do. Okay. Jill, not you, too. I kind of envy Alma for that. At least when she dumps a guy, it's for less petty reasons. Are you okay? I'm fine. Everything's fine. We're so fine. What do you mean, are we fine? We got any more beer in this place? Got some more beer for us? We're fine. It's just, it all boils down to the fact that I can't get my mind off Lenore lately. Quaff the raven, nevermore. She was all of what I just said. She made me laugh, she had a good position, and was stable. She was also smart, caring, and why can't I get my mind off the whole thing? It's maddening. Maybe I should go and apologize? Maybe I should. Maybe that will make me rest easier at night, get my mind off things for a while. I feel like Boss is funny. Boss is stable and successful and has a good job. And she's right here getting drunk with us in our apartment. She's right in front of us. We got a good thing right here. I don't even care about going back to her, but hey, Jill, have you tried thinking about clothes for 4? Having trouble with your past relationship drama? Just put your cat in clothes. Just get clothes for your cat. They'll solve all of your problems. Cat clothes, here to fix all of your relationship drama. Clothes for... Listen, I know how you must feel. But you can't let all of that cloud your senses. Next time you feel overwhelmed by those thoughts, try distracting yourself. Like with, say, thinking about what kind of clothes you could put on for. Yeah. You know, boss, I'm a bit curious about your circle of friends. What kind of people do you have in it? Keep in mind, you're included in the circle, so any insults you hurl will be applied right back to you. Anyway, I have this friend I've known for a long time. A red-headed, glasses-wearing gun nut called Iris. The one you called for the helmet thing. That one. She's managing a BTC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly. She's managing a bar too? I got the idea from her, actually. Oh. It's called Nirvana. And if you thought this city was dangerous, you should see the people she has to deal with there. Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with. Nirvana name drop? Truly, truly, we got the Nirvana name drop. And means it's an annex to another business. What else does she do there? I think the bar was originally her hotel's bar. She moved the bar to its own building elsewhere and opened Nirvambi in the hotel instead. Still hungry for news about Nirvana? Truly. But Nirvanbi. That's so silly that it's Nirvanbi. That's so dumb. Nirvanbi. Weird decision. I believe she said she wanted a place away from the noisy rich tourists that go to the hotel. Oh, Nirvana is the sequel of the game. Ooh, exciting. One of these days, hopefully, they'll produce a beautiful, beautiful game. So, that bar is her woman cave. It's been in development for so long. You know, good things take time. Good things take time. They can spend 20 years on it and they could just produce a beautiful game. And that would be great and fine and lovely. Take as long as they want. I mean, this game is so good. It's like, you know, you gotta produce something good and beautiful. But I know that waiting is hard. Like, waiting is so hard. And it's sad. Woman cave. That aside, let's see. Friends. I swear I have more than 2. I guess there's also my little sister, but that's a given. Yeah, I don't know how old this game is actually. It's like not super recent, I think. It's been out for a while. I just like haven't gotten around to playing it yet. It was released 2016. That's actually way more recent than I thought. I guess that was 7 years ago now, though. Isn't that horrible that 2016 was 7 years ago? Terrifying. You pre-ordered a Dragon Box Pyra in 2016 and got it today. So yeah, there is hope. Yeah, how's it going? Has it been good? Has it been everything you wanted it to be? Has it been worth the 7-year wait? That is really so long. Oh, you're trying to rice it up? Nice. Yeah, it's feeling really old. Feeling really old sometime. So it's terrifying. But yeah, have fun with your modding out, your little guy, your little dude. Yeah, I saw people talking about modding out their like Steam Decks, and it's like, oh, I want one of those. I want one of those. It looks so fun. But there's so much money. They're so expensive. Maybe one day. But Dana's got 2 friends. She's got us. Show me sometimes? Hell yeah. We'll make that happen sometime. But Dana's got us, Iris, and her little sister, and these are her only friends. Dana, you gotta get out more, girl. Dana, please. Dana could just work front at the bar sometimes and meet people that way. Alright, well, what is up with Dana's little sister? I don't feel like we knew about her before. Oh, there's also my old partner from when I was with Neo San Francisco Police Force. Dana was a cop? Dana, no! Dana, no, please don't be a cop. Good old Lexi. Should give her a call sometime. Wait, you were in the what? I've done lots of things, Jill. Lending more credence to the Dana's actually a 300-year-old vampire theory. I feel like that one's going strong right now, you know? Seems possible. Did I upgrade the avatar physics? I think I changed some things, some settings to make it track the mouth better, because I have a webcam and I have a very small mouth. And I tend to smile a lot when I talk. And so all those things kind of made some of the tracking settings a little bit funny. So I think I changed some of the settings. I think there's also, I'm learning how to move the model a little bit better. I can also see it now. Since this game isn't full screen, I can see it while I'm talking. And so I can actually know what it's doing, and it's a little easier. You're wearing a tracking suit? Nah, it's just webcam. It's just webcam to face capture to it builds a little model of my face, and that's it. So it has sometimes trouble. It doesn't always track my mouth and things like that, just because the webcam is not the best way of tracking. The iPhones are apparently pretty good, but iPhone is expensive. And BTS takes a lot of effort to tune all the parameters. It's all a lot. I think they're mostly okay right now though. Yeah, it was also blinking one of my eyes a lot a while ago, but it was just because my hair was in the way. And I trimmed my hair. Trimmed my bangs, and now it's better. It looks a lot better now. Thank you. Yeah, I've been still messing with the parameters. It's a lot. But yeah, I'm definitely getting a handle on it and figuring out how to do it. It's been a lot of fun. It's very exciting. Are we winning? Aren't we always winning? Aren't we all always winning? I think Laffy won the eBay thing for the iPhone. I think he's got it. Just got to learn how to do all the rigging. But Laffy did his own rigging for his model. If you guys have seen, Laffy debuted last week and did all the rigging for his model. So you can go watch Laffy and his rigging now. After my stream, of course. You can't leave my stream to go watch Laffy's. But Laffy does have that. Okay, but yeah, what has Boss been up to? Stop, Onesan, you're embarrassing me. I think I am older than you, actually. But yeah, I am. I'm the Onesan here to tell everyone about your cool things if you won't tell them about them. That's my job. Alright, what is Boss up to? Don't forget, you're here forever. You can't leave. Once you come, you can't leave. Welcome to the Hotel Lyra. Once you're here, you're here. That's the motto. Okay, what about Boss? I spent a short time collaborating with the police force. I've been a wrestler and MMA fighter. Together forever, of course, always. Chimney cleaner, lumberjack, pet shop attendant, corporate mascot. Corporate mascot? I do feel like a lot of these explain why she's so strong, though. With lumberjack and things like that, it's yeah, she's strong. She's had a lot of jobs where she's got to use her arms. But what about corporate mascot? I'm most curious about that. Yeah, corporate what? I still see my face on some websites from time to time. Anyway, aside from you, Gil, my sister Iris, and Lexi, I guess there are a lot of people that don't want to see me in harm's way. Mostly because they're the ones that want to hurt me. What about you? I guess I have acquaintances here and there. Back at home in college, I went out a lot, but it felt more like going out was the pleasure rather than the people involved. Jill was a party girl. I guess that explains why she just downed 12 beers. But you know, I feel like things are always more fun with the people. I feel like every time I do anything, it's I just like the people that I'm hanging out with, and the thing I'm doing is always just an excuse to hang out with other people and hang out with the people that I'm talking to. It's that's just me. Aside from you and Gil, my closest friend since moving here is Alma. Oh, and Dorothy. I mean, sure, there's always 4, but that cat's a hermit and refuses to go out. We should take our cat on walks. That would be so cute. We can get him cute little clothes and take him on walks around. That would be so cute. But you know, he's a cat. Hey, a cat's fine too, you know? I love both of us just having so few friends that we're like, yeah, a cat doesn't really count as a friend, does it? And her boss is like, it totally counts. Yeah. Totally counts, yes. So cute. Boss? Hey, boss. How did you lose your V card? Wow, we're having some really intense conversations with our boss. We get drunk like once with our boss, and we're just having every conversation there is to have. Yeah, boss did have a pet bear. She understands. She understands the connection a man and an animal can have. Yeah, Dana, what? Jill, what are you doing? Jill with the steel chair coming in hot. Oh my gosh, Jill, please. Jill, you should get drunk less. Actually, maybe more, because she is funny. Huh? No. No, Jill. You know, your V card, your first time, your deflowering. Oh, that. Well, I'm legally bound to not disclose that information. Dana, what? Dana, what? Dana, no. Dana, that's not good. I think Boss was just clueless. Boss, no. Does that mean you lost it? Can't disclose that information. Wait, is Boss a virgin? Is Boss a virgin? We can fix that. We can fix that problem. I mean, it's not a problem. It's totally okay to be a virgin, just for clarification. But also, yeah, we can fix her. Boss. Come on, just give me a hint or... Jill, bad things will happen for everyone if that information is revealed in any way. Dana just doesn't want to talk about it. Dana just doesn't want to say. All right. Sheesh. I can only say this. The whole thing is related to my mechanical arm. I feel like she's just saying this so she doesn't have to answer any questions about her mechanical arm. Like, I feel like she's just doing this so we won't ask her any questions about either of these two things. Great, now you're just teasing me. Any reason you want to know that? Well, everyone's first time is always a mess, but I've always to know if it was as messy as mine. What happened? Oh god. Well, I got all lovey-dovey with my first boyfriend, and when we both got naked, when I saw his dick, I just started laughing. No, Jill. No, Jill. No. Jill, that's not the one. Jill, that's not the one. Laughing at your boyfriend's penis is not the way, Jill. She's such a mess, Jill. Jill, please. What? Got nervous? Nervous? No, I just find dicks funny. Jill, I question your sense of humor. Jill, I was trying to come up with a pun, and my brain's too dead right now to come up with any puns about this. But Jill, your sense of humor is fucked. I could fix her. Whatever is wrong is hotter. She's just gonna laugh at your penis. Ego destroyed. They should make that one. I'm sure someone's made that one. That one has to exist. But oh my gosh, no, I mean, she was like a teenager. Imagine you're like 16 or something and your girlfriend laughs at your penis. That'd be so sad. Jill, no. I'm sure that's someone's kink though, you know? I'm sure someone has a kink for that. She just gotta find the right person. Whoever's like into that. It can work, it can work. You, meat rods. I mean, meat rods sounds a little funny. Sometimes the names of them are funny, you know? Sometimes you're just like, that's not a word. Nope. They're funny. They have a sack attached to them. And they grow. I'm laughing at this point and Jill laughing at this. Like, I don't understand. They're just stupid meat rods. Jill, you just have a stupid meat hole. Like, that's a meat rod and you got a meat hole. Jill, they're all funny. Jill, they're all weird. They're all like that. So, how did your boyfriend react? He went flaccid from the laugh, Ren. I just shrunk and went limp. Oh my god, that's so bad. That's so terrible. I'm just cringing on Jill's behalf for her boyfriend. Oh my god. It hurts. It hurts. I had to work it out too for a bit so I could control my laughter, but yeah, oh my god, secondhand cringe for like the video game character. It hurts. It's so hard. They're just so stupid. Jill, they're all... Dana, no. If Jill wasn't... Yeah. Oh, she wouldn't say these lines? That's why we got her wasted. We had to get Jill to say the funny things. We have to get to learn Jill's deepest and darkest secrets, which is that she thinks genitals are funny. Her sense of humor is genital exists and is near me, and that makes it funny. Jill. Stupid. Meat rods. Jill? Oh, she's asleep. Yeah, truly 12-year-old humor. I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her 12-year-old humor. Not really, but it's kind of cute, you know? It's kind of cute. Huh. Well, let's see how to move her back inside before she catches a cold. This is from the title card area. We just get to look at the beautiful... It's snowing! Snowing on Glitch City. Chapter 2? We're on Chapter 2! That's actually very exciting. I'm gonna stretch. Alright, your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Please make sure we have the $8,000 needed. How is our electricity bill $8,000? Like, I know it's winter, but like, what the fuck? $8,000? That's insane. We have 5 days. We have 5 days to make $8,000. Oh, it's hyperinflation. That's not the kind of inflation we were hoping here for today, you know? Yeah, apparently it's really fucking... He didn't know it was that cold. Wow, you know, it must be like... My heating bill is like $100 a month, so if she's paying $8,000... That means it's 80 times colder, right? So we take the temperature and we divide it by 80, right? And that's how cold it is, right? That's how we do it. Well, it sure is, fucking cold. Okay. What it's like to live in Texas. It's been fucked recently. Yeah, nice math there. What is it? It's 273 Kelvin. It's like freezing, right? So we divide about 880. So it's 3 degrees Kelvin. There we go. We got it. It's 3 degrees Kelvin where she's living. Mm-hmm. We figured it out. We did the math. Checks out, right? Checks out. But yeah, okay. I don't know how we're gonna make $3,000 more in 5 days. Bank heist might actually be the way. Bank heist might actually be what we have to do. I bet Gil could help us on the bank heist. It would work. Oh yeah, superconductors. Maybe this is how it's Glitch City, you know? Maybe that's how it would work. Because we're operating at like 3 degrees Kelvin. And so everything's like fucky right now, right? This explains it. This is why it's a cyberpunk future. It's currently negative 22°C where you are. That's so cold. That's so cold. I don't think I've ever experienced that level of cold in my life. Yeah, Gil, you want some help, Gil? Gil, we're really good at making drinks. We are really good at mixing drinks. And if you need any drinks on your bank heist, we can make the drinks. Maybe we can make snacks too. Like maybe we just provide snacks to the bank heist, and that's our job. And then we get a cut in the bank heist because we're the snack provider. Yeah, don't forget to save. I will. We're just gonna read this first. And Jill is getting curious about the Danuma she saw. Getting one will prevent her from getting too distracted. Have a nice day. Yeah, we're gonna have the nicest day. But yeah, this is our wall right now. This is our wall right now. From I picked this because I thought it kind of looked like Boss, and I thought it was a cute anime girl. And my tastes are also 2D. But we live like this. Boss was here and she saw our walls like this. I don't even know what these things are trying to say. Oh, you're right, Jill. We can make Molotov cocktails. It's just a cocktail, right? We can do it. We can make them. Jill, we found your job. Jill, we figured out how you're gonna pay for the heating. Figured it out, Jill. Alright. We get leopard print for the walls and table. You get an achievement. Okay, maybe we'll do that after we pay rent. Like maybe after we pay rent, we can get the walls and the table to have leopard print. But right now we gotta save up. Oh my gosh, I did. This was like a really expensive wall. It was like one of the most expensive walls. I bought a fancy wall and now we're not gonna be able to pay for the heating. The heat's gonna get turned off because I had to buy the fancy anime girl wall. Terrible. Alright, we gotta buy that Daruma. Alright, cracked Daruma? Are there non-cracked ones? No. Alright. A Japanese souvenir that has seen better days. Still has a vintage charm to it. Wasn't it 10,000? I think it said 8,000 for rent. So we only, for electricity, so we only need 3,000 more. Alright, this is only 450. So let's do it. It's fine. Alright, is it... yeah, 8,000. Oh, it's covering up Boss a little bit. But there it is. That's cute. I feel like we could put it on the Kotatsu. Can I move it around? No. Alright. I'm gonna start by saving. Let me just say that. If you get all flawless service, you'll have enough. I definitely didn't get flawless service last time. I definitely fucked one thing up because question mark dude was like, make me 17. And I was like, 7 plus teen. And I was like, what is 7 plus teen, bro? And he never explained. So we didn't get it. Alright, we'll do our best. For now, I'm gonna read through everything. I'm probably actually gonna call it after this, after I read through everything, because I'm so exhausted today. 17 is the number of ingredients. I tried to count for something that had 17 ingredients and I didn't find anything. But maybe I was just doing math wrong. It's possible. But, yeah, my brain is dead because I've been working so much these past few days. So I think I'm going to read through our new things that we got. And I'm going to call it here for the day. And we'll, like, find someone to raid and move on. But for now, I'm going to read Danger You. Alright, Apollo Bank is getting attacked. 17 fucked you over? Yeah, I was like, what the heck is 17? I did think that guy was really funny, though. He was like, it's 7 plus teen. Yeah, I think what did I actually make him? I don't remember. I think I made him something fucked. Because I was like, he seems like a fucked up dude. I'm just gonna make it this. Alright, Apollo Bank is being attacked. Thread 2. Media still awfully quiet about it. Augmented Eye talked about it, but very briefly. Maybe someone lost their job due to that one rogue article. It was from Kim. She's always trying to write serious shit, but I think AA got tired of her. These people don't know that they're all fake names. They don't know that they're all fake names. It's the meme of the guy in the corner watching the people, and it's like, they don't know that they're fake names. But we know because we got the in with Mr. Donovan, whose last name I don't recall, so he's just Mr. Donovan. Fucking shame. So all we get is clickbait from now on. Gonna get worse at the very least. White Knights say there's a lot of people inside the building, at least 3 people already dead. How? Is someone there shooting people? Looks like it was the security from the building, but I've got no details yet. Sounds weird as fuck. Come on, Insider Anon, you gotta give us more. Doing my best here. Thanks, Based Anon. I love that. They're calling him Based. It's like that. There's like a clip from one of the Phoenix Wright Attorney games where they're like, this thing was based. And it's like, if you like go to the next one, it's like based on blah, 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 blah. But it actually like cuts the line at like, the thing is based. It was very beautiful. I like ran to that line organically playing the game. And it was a glorious time. But these people truly understand based. It's wild to think that like Based is like 7 years old now, you know? Like this is from 2016, which means Based has been in use for like 7 years. It like doesn't feel like that. I feel like Based was more recent, but I guess not. Just been on the internet too much. Explosion registered, and the media still quiet about it. Can confirm there's an explosion, but it looks like it was just one of them. So there's more bombs, not just one? That's right. Do we have any clue who's doing this? I'm hearing from several sources, but that this is a group, a new one, looking to overthrow the government. No names have been mentioned, and it looks it's not a group, but just one person who set this all up. That's pretty ballsy. Classic internet, 2 comments right next to each other that just completely disagree with each other. Absolute classic standard internet. And this is just a rumor around here, but Alice Rabbit might be involved. How? A hacker is helping out hostages to escape, and they're suspecting of Alice. I thought they said that the systems got breached, and that's why this whole like security system locked everyone inside with the guy who was holding people hostage. Like that's why the hostages can't escape, was because a hacker tried to breach the systems. I thought. Huh, someone doing stupid shit on the internet is actually being useful for once. Nice that they archive these threads so that we actually get to read them when we didn't have our phone yesterday. At thread 4, can confirm the situation has finally reached its end. The attacker was shot dead, but a huge amount of data was released from the servers all around the world. Remember the leaks from Alice? Those were nothing compared to this. Proof of corruption, money laundering, espionage, it's actually pretty unsettling. Damn. The file is available from approximately 60,000 sources, terabytes that contain all operations from the Glitch City government and White Knight operations. It seems the ultimate goal from the attacker was not to blow up the bank, but lead hostages toward the servers inside of the bank, which had the files under several layers of physical security. Interesting that, like, the servers were actually physically in the bank. I guess maybe that makes sense when you're, like, a bank with a vault. Like, maybe it actually makes sense to have, like, the servers physically in the bank rather than, like, somewhere else. Interesting. That shit sounds whack. How do you even make a plan this complex? No idea, but that's what some of the witnesses are telling the police. Why no serverless? Yeah, the bank should just be running everything in the cloud on the serverless operations. Then you just have to sneak into the data center and get the stuff out, right? You don't even have to, like, sneak in. You just have to, like, hack it online, you know? Make it so much easier for the hackers. Okay, it looks like I have to leave, but I'll try to write down all the details for a future post. Gonna need some time, though. Godspeed and on. Thanks. Alright, Danger You been pretty useful today. Alright, the Augmented Eye. Oh my god. Danger You's admin has been arrested again. Famous hacker Alice Rabbit graced the popular text board Danger. Do we say Danger/you? Danger/you. With a new threat, which resulted in the arrest of the site's admin, known as Furfur, for a second time. We have no details to give, other than that he was arrested as part of the ongoing investigation, Cybercrime Unit's Lisette Blanc told the Augmented Eye during a call. We are now busy tracking down the message that appeared yesterday. When inquired about the arrest, Furfur would only respond with the calm, "Not this shit again." I don't have anything to do with it. They're completely unrelated, right? Like, Danger/you is completely unrelated to the whole shit that's going down. Everyone's just speculating. Nano Camo is now making smart underwear. No. We don't need the underwear to be smart. Okay, we don't need it. I did hear about smart, like, electrical units that are actually apparently useful. Which is that, like, if you want to have, like, your water heater and your stove and, like, your electric car all, like, charging at the same time, at least in the US, there isn't enough, like, electric current going into houses. And so, you have to either, like, just not have all of that stuff be electric, or you have to, like, change which things are being powered at which times, so you don't, like, use all of the things at maximum capacity at the same time. But so the option, like, you either have to do that yourself and, like, figure it out yourself, or you can have, like, your smart electric unit that, like, says, like, oh, they're trying to pull too much electricity, so, like, turn off the car charging for now, and, like, turn off the car charging circuit, and we'll turn the car charging circuit back on when there's enough thing, or, like, turn off, like, the dryer for right now, and, like, the dryer will turn back on later or something like that, because they're, like, using all of the burners on the stove and the water heater at the same time and whatever. So I was like, wow, that's actually interesting. Yeah, it's QoS for like, specifically of the electricity in your house. Like, it's just so your house doesn't, like, pull more electricity than it actually has. And I was like, oh, that's cool. If you want to know more, I'm pulling this straight from videos by a guy called Technology Connections on YouTube, who is, like, like, his tech tips, just DIY everything. Yeah, but yeah, so this guy, Technology Connections, is, like, really into just, like, old stuff. Like weird little things in your house that, like, I would never, like, think to be like, oh, how does that thing work? He's like, let's make a video about toasters and about weird toasters, and let's make a video about how to, like, get everything in your house, like, onto electricity rather than having, like, heat be still on gas or whatever. And he's, like, so, like, nerdy and excited about everything, and it's, like, really cute the way he's, like, really excited and passionate about all this stuff, and he has some, like, funny jokes in there. So if you're looking for a new YouTube channel to watch talk about random stuff like this, Technology Connections, it's a fun one. Give it a try. But alright, Nano Camo was making smart underwear. If underwear you can change with a voice command was something you really wanted in your life, it's not. Nano Camo has you covered. Already providing consumer versions of their advanced nanomachine fabric, they plan to release a line of underwear that can change its look with the spoken word. No more stains in your white panties. Just change its color to black and you'll barely notice. Oh no. That won't change the smell though. They're not that advanced. Oh no. We expect an increase in sales next year thanks to this innovative product, a PR representative told the Augmented Eye. I'm already using them. Super comfy, if you ask me. Incredible. Do I watch Linus Tech Tips? I haven't really watched Linus Tech Tips very much myself. I hear he does a lot of Windows. And I've like mostly been on Linux. I'm a very Linux heavy person. This machine is Windows because I didn't want to try dealing with running OBS and VTube Studio on Linux. I think VTube Studio in particular might be the most problematic about trying to run on Linux. But I mostly run Linux. What channel? It was called Technology Connections. That's the name of the channel. It's just a guy talking about funny things. Yeah. Yeah, mostly for text, other stuff I'll watch. What is it, Gamers Nexus? I feel like that guy, like I look at him and I'm like, oh yeah. This is a guy, like I work with dudes like this. Like he's just got the look of like, yep, this dude knows what he's talking about. And the way he talks, it's like the way that people who really know what they're doing, like know what they're talking about, talk about things. When I see like the Gamers Nexus dude, just like, yeah. He just like oozes, this is a man who understands his tech. Alright, GSF January 4th card announced. 66 American Kid and Giant Yusuke headlining. These sound like bands. This sounds like a music festival. The Blood Feud... Oh, wait. Yes, it is. The blood feud between Giant Yusuke and 66 American Kid will reach its climax this January 4th at the annual GSF Dome event. But it's not the only match of the night. Wait, this is wrestling? Wrestling. Other interesting bouts feature great workers, such as the Great DK and Arentz, full card below. 66 American Kid versus Giant Yusuke, GSF Championship. Red Comet Jr. Wait, what? The Red Comet was boss. So is the Red Comet Jr. like her protege or her little sister or something? We should watch it. Alright, Red Comet Jr. versus Nagisa, Women's Championship. Akito versus the Great DK. Jack Bomb and Blaze versus Huli and Karakota. Tag Team Championship. And Osuna versus Siegfried. Alright, I'm still not sure what this is. I think this is wrestling. But we got the Red Comet Jr. I think it's cute that Boss is named the Red Comet because, like, that is the name of a character in, Yeah, Jill says wrestling. Jill said, oh, yeah. Wrestling? Yeah. My boss made me curious. Wrestling? Yeah. That's how Four talks now. I want to know what these words are, but I really can't tell. Alright, it doesn't seem like the rest of them have anything new. Dana is secretly Zangief's rival? Right? Right? Like, she's the Red Comet. She's our man Full Frontal Char Aznable. Like, it's real. I also need to watch way more old Gundam. I've seen Gundam Unicorn, and I've seen the new Gundam. But I gotta watch more old Gundam. There's just so much Gundam. Maybe I should just do that when I'm, like, dead, though. That feels like a thing I can watch when I'm, like, dead. Though, I don't know, Gundam can get kind of serious. You started watching the old Gundams recently? Yeah, I mean, it's exciting stuff. Like, Gundam, I didn't realize how intense Gundam was. I thought that all robot stuff was, like, the same. And that it was all just, like, robots punching other robots, and you watch it because you like watching robots punch other robots. And I was like, okay, I don't really care about robots punching other robots, but okay. And then I watched like Gundam Unicorn, and it was like really serious. It was like way more serious than I expected it to be, and I was like, oh shit. Oh man, this is a lot more than I thought I was signing up for. But it was really cool. It was really good. Some of the Gundam shows are more silly sci-fi, but many of the UC timeline ones are political. Yeah, I was like, oh wow, this is saying a lot. It was really interesting to see it, like, because it's like, feels very influenced by Star Wars, you know? But it felt like it took a very different take on things. And I was like, I feel like this makes me feel differently about Star Wars. After, like, Gundam is like way more anti-war, it feels. And I was like, oh wow, Star Wars is weirdly not like this now that I think about it. Yeah, Gundam Wing. Yes, I've heard so much about Gundam Wing. Gundam Wing, I think, is the one that I've heard the most about all of them. And so I gotta watch Gundam Wing. Has the best designs. Yeah, I'm not good at telling them all apart. Right now, if they have a little pokey thing on the front, I'm like, that one's a unicorn, right? It's white and it has a pokey thing on the front. The writing hasn't aged well, but the action is worth it. I think I've seen a clip of this one, because there's like the girl, and it's okay, so the guy like washes up and he's like angry dude, right? And then the girl like goes to invite him to her birthday party. She goes up to the guy and she's like, come to my birthday party, and he just like whacks it out of her hand, and then he's like, I'm gonna kill you. Or something like that. And it's like, what? Like, what? It's so good though. But yeah, I think now that I think of it, I actually watched some, but I think I was like sick or something and didn't really retain a lot of it. But like, that girl was like really cool. Like, she like did a lot. Like, an anime has a tendency to sometimes have girls just be like, oh no, the boy, oh no. But like, she does a lot. And I was like, damn, girl. Yeah, she's really cool. She's like seriously driving like large parts of the plot. All right. On that note, on the note of how beautiful Gundam is, let's raid Raw. Start raid. And I'll see you guys next time. Elden Ring on Saturday. I don't have things to do later in the day on Saturday, I think. And so maybe it'll be like long. We're gonna find out. We're gonna see how much energy I have at the time, because I have none energy right now and I'm dying. But if I have enough energy in the next couple of days, then maybe we can play lots and lots of Elden Ring. And that'd be fun. Yeah, no, I just have been working a lot. I'm working a lot, and it's gonna continue to get worse for the next 2 months. So we're gonna see how it goes. But I got a fuck ton done today. I got so much work done today. Like, things I thought I wasn't gonna get done until like next Tuesday, I got done like today. And I was like, holy shit. Doesn't mean I get to take a break though. I still have to keep doing more. Just means I can get more done. But that's something. Your work has been killing you too. I'm sorry, I hope it gets better. It feels like it's been bad for a lot of people recently. But yeah. Alright.